So first, I want to say welcome to the Zombies family.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
How does it feel? How does it feel joining this cast?
Absolutely.
Wild.
Special.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Really cool.
Now, when you first auditioned for your roles, did you know off the bat you'd be playing werewolves, or were they
Oh, yeah,
tricked you a
yeah.
little bit?
I don't think they were ever secretive about the character specifically, but the characters definitely developed over time.
Yeah,
Completely.
for sure.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about this. This is a little fun fact. This is the room that we auditioned in.
You auditioned in here?
Oh, that's right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a great
So we
catch.
had our chemistry read together. And this is the exact room. There's a lot of people over there, and then we were over here, and we were both super nervous. But yeah, this is the
I didn't
room.
know that.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that like
That's
2
so
seconds
cool.
ago.
I mean, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's
thank
kind of
Again.
scary. I
Thank
have
you.
like PTSD. No, I'm kidding.
Now, I feel like the biggest part about playing a werewolf, is the howl.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
how did you guys instantly perfect your howl, or did you have to practice
it was a process.
It was a process.
We actually had a month to perfect our howls, and we would have 8-hour rehearsal days just howling.
Just howling.
Just,
I think
just howling.
even
Just
with
howling.
the howls were hard, but for me the hardest thing was we had to wear fangs, and they were molded specifically for each of our teeth, and learning how to speak with fangs were so difficult. But it took us. How long do we have to practice? Like
not
No,
a ton of time.
not a month. Listen,
It was
this
difficult.
one, he got his fangs, and it was like he was
Perfect.
born with
It was
them.
amazing.
Like,
it was
amazing.
Chandler and
no
I-
problems.
Ariel and I.
we had like 4 sets of fangs.
No, more than that. More than
More?
that.
You had more than-
100%.
I had 4.
You had
I think.
multiple fangs?
Yeah, because we had to keep getting them refit.
I had
Yeah.
one. I had one set
was
of
He
fangs.
said
fine.
one
inside.
and done.
Then I
period.
broke them on one of the
Yeah, he
last
did.
days, and we had to use the backup ones. I stomped right on them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way to end a...
That is certainly a way
He
to
said,
end
I'm
the
done.
episode.
And I said, actually, we added a scene for you.
You're like, wait a
was like,
second.
I didn't mean to stomp on them.
Now, how would you describe your characters in 3 words?
3 words. Oh my god.
I'm trying to stump you here,
Force of nature.
Boom.
Powerful.
Drop the mic.
Glamorous. Wonderful. Stunning.
Wow.
I mean, I agree with that.
Alpha.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry.
Word count. Word count's crazy.
She can't count.
I have 2. I have eccentric, soulful, and I need
Quirky.
another one. Quirky. Those are 3.
Caring, kind, and genuine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you guys come to Seabrook, you shake everything up.
Oh yeah.
Especially you, Mr. Pearce.
Yep.
Mr. Wyatt.
Yeah.
Sir, you come and shake up our Zed and our Addison. Now, I have a big
I am
question
guilty
that you
of
need to
that.
answer.
Okay, I will answer
Like,
it.
does Wyatt really care about Addison or what she can do for him?
Period.
That's an
You can
amazing
take that
question.
away.
I will take that away. The thing about Wyatt that really struck me was that he cares so much about his family and his pack, and he hasn't been really introduced to Seabrook and the zombies yet. But he's a caring guy all around, so he does care about Addison's character. But he believes that it could be a possible integration, and he's trying to find the Moonstone. He's trying to save his pack that is sick. So he cares about everybody, truthfully.
Yeah.
Okay. So he got it. Just
Yeah,
It was a nice answer. I love that though.
Yeah. It was nice.
Without incriminating yourself. I love it.
I did not. Yes, that was made sure of that. All right.
Now, if you could play either a zombie or a cheerleader character, who would you like to play?
Zombie. I would want to be a zombie.
I want
Ooh,
the cheerleader.
I would want to be. Oh wait, a character though.
Yes, like a character.
Eliza is such. Ooh, a powerhouse. Like every line, she is like making a point.
She's making sense.
She stands for change, and she like zombie power. Like
She
I
cares
just
so
I
much.
love her in this movie. She's so powerful.
I think the zombies too. Like I would play any zombie just because we all each have our own way of dancing, but their way of dancing is just very like linear and very exact. And watching them dance is very sharp. Is so cool. So I would really want to learn that choreography.
Whatever you just did was like really good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
She
like
was
they
like-
do like the
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, that's gonna be me.
What was your favorite song on the soundtrack for Zombies 2?
I have 2, okay. It's
Okay.
either I'm Winning, which is one of the hypest songs ever, or
Good.
every other one, but like Call to the
Yeah.
Wild, We Own the Night, sort of the introduction to the werewolves, having fun. All the songs, they give a real, they help the audience really understand the story.
Yeah.
They,
In a fun way.
in a fun way,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
I think someday too.
Yeah.
The reprise is
It hits so
crazy.
close to home. and
Wait.
I'm watching it, I'm just like,
I just realized, like, we've been talking about the music, like, all morning, but we haven't mentioned, I don't even know the name, but the Where I Belong, like,
oh
Gotta
my
find
god.
out.
that is, like,
That song
okay,
is
when I heard that
crazy.
song, I teared up, and I was like, this song could stand as a single, like, by itself,
such a
just
beautiful
release
song.
it. It's so beautiful. That's the one that I'm gonna be, like, playing on
I watched
repeat
her film it in
endlessly.
person too. And
Yeah,
she
no, we were
killed
there,
it.
and-
She killed it. She was amazing.
I
I
can't
can't-
wait.
Because they were talking about it, I was talking to Megan and Milo, and they love that song too.
It's
but I think it's
beautiful.
also a staple of what Zombies is about. Especially in high school, you're always trying to
Yeah.
find where you
Right.
belong. Were you as confident as you are now when you were in high school? Because I know, Chandler,
No.
you're in college now,
Yes,
but it hasn't been that far
man.
since high school.
I do feel like I'm more confident today than I was before. Like a lot of my friends tell me like now I'm in college now and like they're like, oh my god, you're so confident, and I'm like, no, this is an act, okay? But it's also like years and years and years of actively making the choice to put myself out there and to initiate conversations and to be comfortable who I am in my own skin. But like that's a lot of work. Like I was not just that way, you know? And so, but that's what this movie also, you know, there's themes of like, you know, being true to who you are and like loving everything about yourself, even your flaws. Like that's not easy, but yeah, I mean, it's something that I think everybody has to constantly work on. I mean, it's always a work in progress for me. 1000%.
What about you guys?
My high school situation was a little bit weird. I graduated when I was 15, just after my
sorry.
15th birthday.
Okay, Smarty.
And
know.
it wasn't particularly that I was so smart, it just happened to work out that way. But I did put in a lot of work, and so a lot of my high school was really project-based learning, like hands-on. And that has a lot to do with the curriculum in Colorado that I had to go along with the guidelines. But a lot of my high school experience was fun. And I don't remember ever being like stressed about it or anything. I was always just making the best out of it that I possibly could.
And then, no, I wasn't confident. I think it was hard for me because I was always very interested in, like, well, I guess I never found myself in school. I didn't necessarily connect with, like, math or science or history or any of that. And so,
All the subjects.
She's like, I connected with recess.
Even that was a struggle.
what I connected with really was writing, and nobody else loved writing, so I loved like writing
Yeah.
like narrative essays, like magical worlds. But it was hard because I think I felt very different from a lot of people, and I didn't know where I belonged. And I had friends who didn't know what I was interested in, they didn't like what I was interested in, so I felt like an outcast, and I really had to gain the confidence, which I like, it's still tough sometimes, but gain the confidence to branch out and say, you know what, like, it's okay that nobody else may be interested in acting at my school or singing or making music or directing or any of that. I'm going to do my thing and be comfortable with that and learn how to break out of that, maybe join a club that none of my friends will go with me to, but I'll go and make new friends who like the same things that I do.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you.
Now, let's just manifest this. Zombies
Yes.
3.
Oh, can we please?
Let's
just-
manifest it today.
Welcome to our manifestations.
So, if there was another supernatural faction that could come into Zombies 3, what supernatural would you want to come?
Hypothetically speaking. If hypothetical.
I mean, yeah, Ariel said vampires,
I'm
maybe.
down.
I like that. It could be very interesting.
Ghosts, you said.
Ghosts, I
Ghosts.
did say
Cool.
that. Aliens, possibly.
Aliens. I love planets, so anything that has to do with outer space.
Centaurs.
Mermaids.
That'd be fun.
Mermaids.
There you go.
Fairies.
Fairies. Oh my god, there's so
Ooh.
many.
Actually, Ariel and I are writing Zombies 3.
Yeah.
The cat's out of the bag.
Now, Disney is so big. It has the most amazing musicals
Yeah.
that we could, like, of just any generation, from High School Musical to now Zombies. What do you think makes a Disney Channel musical so special?
The message that they all have.
The heart.
I keep thinking about, you know, the cast makes it so amazing, the crew makes it so amazing, but so does the writing. So does, you know, everybody wants to be pushing the message that it has. Of course, Zombies is of acceptance, of understanding one another. And I think every single other DCOM that I have ever seen, and it's true, always has a message that they want people to hear.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's a good one.
I think DCOMs are so powerful because, yes, a lot of times they're like wrapped up in like these fantasy worlds. You know, we have zombies and werewolves, and but at the end of the day, it's about a real theme, a real feeling that anybody can relate to. These are things that everybody goes through and feels at some point in their life. I mean, the whole like, you know, feeling like the new kid in town, which is a song of hers that may or may not be in this movie. Everybody's like had that feeling, you know. Everybody's felt like an outsider, which is what both Zombies and Zombies 2 is about. And so I think that's what makes it so powerful, is that, you know, everybody can like kind of see themselves on screen and know that they're not alone in what they're dealing with. And so.
Right.
And the last question before we get out of here, because we are a TV coverage network,
Yeah.
what are some TV that inspired you when you were growing up?
Some television that inspired me.
All of Disney Channel.
Yeah, Disney Channel.
I watched so much Disney Channel growing up.
loved Wizards of Waverly Place so much.
Yeah.
Because I like totally believe in like wizards and all that fun stuff.
I thought I was a wizard, and I like had a wand. It was a stick, and I like kept it in my boot like Alex, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm a wizard, guys. Like, just don't tell
I
anyone."
know, I waited for my letter from Hogwarts. It never came.
Right.
So sad.
We're all still
Mail
waiting
must
for
have
I
it.
think we're all waiting for her.
Got lost, for sure.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank
we can't
you.
wait for
Thank
Zombies
you.
2 on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank
Grab your
you.
boo and watch Zombies 2.
Woo!
Bye.